Eamon Khan here for Seconds Out with Justis Huni ahead of Friday night's action. Justice, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing really good. Starting to fit in well here, and starting to get comfortable with everything going on. It's definitely starting to ramp up now, and I'm just excited.
Huge opportunity.
It is for me. I'm grateful to be able to be a part of this, man. It's massive for myself and my career. So, I'll be looking to put on a standout performance.
Did you feel like you have to, with the opportunity that you've got and with the prizes at stake at heavyweight and with the prizes at stake with other fights on the horizon, do you feel like you've got to do something to keep your name in people's mouths?
I just got to do what I got to do. I know what I'm capable of, and that's boxing, clean boxing, hit and not get hit. That's my goal, and that's my plan to go out there and achieve this Friday night.
You're the type of fighter that watches a lot of tape of your opponents?
100%. Yeah, I've done my study. Kevin's he's a strong guy. He's very explosive. So, I just got to watch out for that.
I imagine that you might have zoned in on the Daniel Dubois fight specifically and seen the holes that you can pick on Friday night.
Yeah, of course. It was just a simple straight right hand. That's all it was. Orthodox against southpaw. So, I'll be looking to throw as many right hands as I can.
What's your goal then for the end of the end? What sort of fights do you want on the horizon? You get through Kevin Lerena as you plan to do. What's the pot of gold for you?
I'll just take it one fight at a time. Whatever opponents that I get put in front of me, I'll take it one fight at a time. So, just happy to be here. I'll deal with this one first, and then we'll start worrying about the future and that.
You and him ever sparred before?
Myself and Kevin?
Yeah.
No. It's the first time I met him actually last night. So, good bloke. Got nothing bad to say about him. It's all business for me.
When you cross paths with your opponent, do you particularly size them up and look at their physical attributes?
No, not really. It's just size, man. It's just size. But, it all comes down to, how much work you've put in and obviously how, the experience you got. I don't really size my opponents up or anything. Whether they're bigger or smaller, it doesn't matter.
As much as you can give away, how does the fight end?
I'm just gonna, like I said, my plan Friday night going out there is just to stick and move, hit and not get hit, and put on a masterclass. So, yeah.
Just going to get your thoughts on a couple of the other fights on this card. First of all, Parker versus Jang. Joe Parker on a bit of a resurgence. Zhilei Zhang marauding through opponents right now. How do you feel that one goes?
That's a tough one. I think both have been looking good. Joe Parker has come back from his loss against Joyce and is back on his winning streak. So, I believe, I'm going to have to back Parker on this one. He's got good movement, and if he uses his speed well, I think he should be able to pull through. But you never know. It's heavyweight boxing. Zhang is also a very talented southpaw. So once again, southpaw versus orthodox. You never know what's going to happen.
I imagine you've been asked this a lot as well. AJ and Ngannou too. What do you think happens in that one?
So is that
AJ and Ngannou?
Yeah, I think that's going to be a awesome fight. Ngannou, he came off a good fight against Fury. Obviously surprising a lot of people by knocking him down. But I think AJ's just got the better natural boxing ability. I'm going to have to go with AJ on that one.
You sparred either of Parker or AJ before?
No, I haven't. But very close with Joseph Parker. I talked to him a fair bit, so always backing him no matter what.
I imagine, because normally heavyweights like yourself, they get around and they do a lot of sparring with each other. Were you never close to getting into the camps with any of these fighters?
Yeah, I think at one point we were close to, going into camp with Joseph Parker, but then he moved over to Andy. So, it's just the way it turned out. But, a lot of new talent coming up in Australia. So, there's been plenty of help and plenty of sparring for myself down under.
There's a lot of talent in the UK too at heavyweight division. Imagine you want to come over at some point and challenge some of the fighters like Daniel Dubois, Joe Joyce in the future.
Yeah, 100%. Definitely. But like I said, I just take it one fight at a time. I don't want to look too far ahead or look past any opponent that I've got in front of me. So, that's pretty much where I'm at.
How far away do you think you are from world title level?
I have no idea. I don't know what else to say. I just take it one fight at a time. You know, I got a really, really good team behind me that obviously has got me on this card, which is massive for myself. Only 8 fights in, and to be performing at this level and on a stage this big, it's big for me. So you know, my team, I got my trust in my team. They got their trust in me. So yeah, I'll leave it all up to them.
Would you entertain a crossover fight?
Yeah, 100%. If it brings more eyes to boxing, definitely.
So I did do one. You fought Paul Gallen, right?
Yeah. And like, that's rugby league. Rugby league is big in Australia, so you know, bring a lot of eyes over to the boxing scene in Australia, which is pretty quiet, like on a world level. So yeah, it was really good.
I mentioned one more fighter's name, John Wilder, looking for a comeback fight. Justis Huni gets a big win against Kevin Lerena. Put yourself in with John Wilder?
The possibility's there. I'm still very, you know, young in this game. I'll be 9 fights in after this fight, so yeah, I'm always open to, you know, taking on tough challenges. So yeah.
I imagine you get a lot of fighters who slide in the DMs and offer challenges, offer advice maybe as well too. You haven't had any of those come in?
Yeah, 100%, man. A lot of people that, you know, just tag me and stuff, that saying they want to fight. Or even just giving me like advice on what I should be doing. But yeah, it's all publicity is good publicity. That's how I look at it.
Keen to meet Mike as well this week, Mike Tyson.
Definitely, man. That's one of my heroes growing up, one of my icons that I looked up to. So definitely be looking forward to that.
Justis, the pleasure's all mine. Leave the final word with yourself. What happens in your fight Friday night?
Just a masterclass, like I said. You know, I'll be looking to, you know, come out of this fight clean and hopefully untouched. So, yeah.
Pleasure's all mine. Thanks for speaking to SecondsOut. All the best.